Cinder Fall from RWBY versus Soul of Cinder from Dark Souls is not even close. In fact, it is a one-sided ass whooping, and I'll tell you exactly why. Okay, let's just get this out of the way. Cinder Fall, in terms of strength, durability, and overall scaling, is only about city block to small city level, which isn't too bad for a character from RWBY, but let's continue. In terms of speed, on the low end she has massively hypersonic reaction and combat speed, since she casually blocked RWBY sniper rounds. She can also keep up with Mercury Black and Emerald, possibly giving her faster than light reactions and combat speed, also being able to dodge RWBY's Silver Eyes and Penny's lasers, which is pretty impressive all things considered. She is a very high level combatant in the world of RWBY, and she has an absolute staggering amount of powers and abilities, all things considered. She has a dust infused dress, which is a extra layer of defense. She can make weapons out of pure midnight, and she has her shadow hand. But her major weakness is continual use of her aura will cause her to decay to the point where she can be left open for significant damage. And let me tell you why that is a huge problem against Soul of Cinder. Similar to Lord Gwyn in my last video, he starts off as low as star level in terms of strength, durability, and overall scaling. Since Lord Gwyn's soul originally kept the sun and the sky, which is, well, a large solar body, but since he's an amalgamation of at least 10 previous Lords of Cinder or people who have linked the first flame, he could be anywhere from large star level all the way up to universal, since again, and I've mentioned this many times, Souls and Dark Souls have the potential to change the very universe itself with the first flame. I might make a full video explaining how it fully works for Soul of Cinder, like a power scaling video, but to put it simply, since he has 10 souls that have all changed the universe with the first flame, he's anywhere from 6 times universal using only lords to possibly 10 times universal including all the possible player characters or non-godlike creatures, which could scale him anywhere between multi-universal and low multiversal level. Oh lordy. Low end supersonic speed since he can scale to the Ashen One, relativistic since he can summon lightning bolts, and light speed level reaction since he can summon pure sunlight, and he's comparable to the Ashen One who can dodge beams of light like I've mentioned the last 2 times. He is very possibly a master of all forms of combat in the world of Dark Souls. He has a decent list of powers and abilities. His only major weakness is that he's weak to sorceries, lightning, and dark base attacks, but I don't think Cinder Fall can capitalize on that, so my money's on Soul of Cinder.